think you're very attractive. We're live.
Thank you very much. I'm attracted. So, welcome to Questing through Elixir and to tonight's performance. You, both viewers and adventurers alike, think you've come to play a game, to roll dice, to laugh, to jest, to sit together in safety. But no. Tonight is different. Tonight, this stage is mine. The rules, they are mine. And the story is also mine. You all sit there with your little masks on, pretending to be someone else. But what happens when the masks slip? What happens when the shadows creep too close? This is the fun we shall have tonight. But now, you are my guests, my little performers, my little toys. So, you've all finally arrived. Do you see where you stand? The carnival, it stretches before you. Lights flicker, rides crack, tents sway in the fog. You thought you were entering a place of fun, of games and of thrills. But look closer. Oh yes, please look a little bit closer and you will see the darkness, the laughter hiding the screams. But you took your time. But you're here now. And what clever little things you all are. Dressing up in stories, in fancy little outfits, hiding beneath your paper-thin lies. You call yourselves heroes, adventurers. How adorable. These thin masks you think make you someone else. But masks only hide the truth. Oh, I see you all properly now. For who you truly are, Dudley. Oh, Dudley, your curiosity, so bright, so fragile. And Rex, your brave little heart beating so fast, trying to deny the fear. And Luke, your eyes so wide with intrigue, yet equally full of fear. And Chris, the final piece of the puzzle, perfect for the finale. But anyway, look in front of you. You see 4 graves, your names freshly carved in stone. The soil is there waiting for you all to enter your final resting place. But sorry, I didn't introduce myself, did I? No, of course I didn't, because nobody has ever cared. I danced, I juggled, I painted smiles and they laughed. They clapped, they cheered, but they never saw me. They never noticed the pain beneath my grin, the hunger, the aching bones, the cold and the loneliness. The screams. They could not hear my screams, but no one truly suffers and dies alone. But now, it's my turn. My turn to play, my turn to laugh, while you suffer, while you feel what I went through. But, my honoured guests, you're here for my amusement, for my pleasure, for my show. So, all of you, step forward, feel the fog at your feet, the air thick with pain and suffering. You will play tonight, you will dance, you will laugh, but more importantly, you will scream. But remember this smile never dies, it only waits to be shared, it waits to be given, it waits to be taken. And tonight, you are mine. But enough talk! The show cannot wait! And for the first time, these raw iron gates appear in front of you, this huge fog of this carnival, and he runs behind the gates, slams them shut, and pokes his little face between the iron bars. You wanted a carnival? Then come inside. Come, my little guests. Do not keep me waiting. The stalls are ready. The prizes are hung. The games are prepared. But tonight, please remember, the smile never dies. And with that, the clown fades into the fog of the night, and a stone altar emerges beside the gates. Resting upon it lies an age-worn book. Its cover at least looking cracked. So, as we begin our Halloween session, what would you all like to do?
Well, I turn and quickly look and go, Loren, everyone seems to be calling you Rexy nowadays. It's so weird.
I know. Do I have it written across my head or something? If I do, I can't read it. So what's going on?
No. I mean, Cass, you're one that's good with dark and shadows. Do you know what's going on?
Dark and shadows is one thing. This is quite another. Perhaps we take a look at the book?
Well, I mean, yeah. Who wants to go over? Bray?
I'll start walking up to it. So Cass heads towards the book and he looks upon this stone altar. You see this tome and it's
pretty much like as it's a very cracked, old, ancient book. And as you look close, you see a book with names signed. Like you just see them signed. You see his little quill next to the book. And as you kind of begin to look at this book and get closer, a voice in Cass's head sounds, "Say thy name upon these pages, and join in the games. Leave it bare, and thy fate shall be bound to me evermore."
I think it wants us to sign in. Did anybody else hear that? Oh, good. Just me then. And I will tentatively say to the book, Casgrim Quickfoot.
And as you say that name, you see it, and it's a handwriting you would understand. It's your own handwriting. And it says Casgrim Quickfoot, almost in this dark red, blood-like colour on the page.
Oh, that's reassuring.
Well, now,
to you.
Well, if it's for something concerning, you know I'm always happy to take to take a step forward. Bray will make his way towards the book.
Yes,
just Bray.
As you do, as Bray goes forward, you hear the same voice that Cass heard.
In your head. And
As you say yet again in a handwriting you know, your birth name appears
on this book.
I flip the page.
Who's next?
I'll go next. It's fine. Just Will, why don't you come with? I'll keep you safe.
Okay.
And then Loren will go next. And she'll just say her name. Loren Orella Dawn.
So as you say this, and as before with the others, the voice in your head will appear. But this handwriting's different. As Loren says her name, the scribbles, the drawings that more William probably will have been aware of, having helped her, it almost sketches out a small image of Loren's sort of not her birth as such, but sort of coming into herself is sort of roughly sketched on this book.
Are we sure we're going into this place? I don't like this. Mm-mm. I mean, it's just gonna turn to Wilby and like. I'll still stand by you, but
stay by me. I'll keep you safe.
Well,
keep me grounded. I'll protect you.
Well,
Just discreetly.
don't worry, darling. You know you've got your big old Brit here.
Will, come on.
William Spark. I'm trying to say it like all brave and.
Yeah, so you say kind of feel as you're trying to feel this confidence in your ear. False confidence. Just what I love. Those are the nicest to keep here. But anyway, see your name appear upon thy book, and now you have all signed a contract with myself. I can't wait to see you to the end. And the book almost, pages flowing in, just the page going just slam shut as the stone altar and the book almost sink into the ground, and the ground covers it up. And as that's closing, these wrought, kind of dark and blackened iron gates swing open, like really kind of creaking as they open up in front of you, opening the carnival.
What?
Well,
when the gates open, do we see an actual carnival in front of us, or do we just see fog?
So what you see, there's fog in the deep distance. However, closest to you all, there's sort of 3 stalls. You can't say make what they are. They're all sort of covered. Better, it's got like a tarp. They're all covered in this dark cloth, almost hidden. But they're definitely 3 large stalls that are kind of out in front of you. Sort of one to your left, one central, and then one to the right.
gonna step forward.
Just quickly, DM, can I say that I've done an inspirational song and given 2 people inspiration, or is that something we can't do this time?
You're more than welcome to. I don't know how much it's going to help you tonight, but you're more than
Okay. Loren, Bray, you've got inspiration. Please use it wisely.
Thank you.
When do I ever use it wisely?
Use it to save me.
So, as Kaz walks forward, the clown who was talking to you before walks forward and says, "Ah, my party goers, my friends, my toys, welcome to the carnival. This is similar to what I knew in my time since I've been sliced, chopped, killed. But now it's my turn to do that to you. So," and he kind of runs over to the stall that's on your left and pulls off this large cloth that's on it. And anyone who's standing kind of remotely close, which this isn't a massive place, you'd all probably be able to see, it essentially looks, I suppose, a bit like a ring toss game. As you approach, you see these faded red cloths around the outside, and these wooden pegs rise from the counter, but each is crowned by a severed hand, and you see the fingers twitching and curling and flexing as you all begin to get a bit closer. And the clown runs kind of next to the stall. "Step right up! Step up! For the ring toss game. If, as a group, you each pass one of these games, you can carry on in the carnival. If not, these hands might be replaced by yours."
Quite attached to mine.
I mean, take my arm off. I've already lost one of them.
Oh, well,
Maybe good going to me.
Yeah, William, you've got plenty of hands to spare.
Okay, shall I give this game a try then?
You can all try if you'd like, or just one. I don't mind. I just want to play my games with you tonight.
Great,
I don't mind giving it a go.
I mean, this isn't the first carnival we've been to, Loren and Bray. Last time we had some fun. Shall we try again?
If it's anything like what I think you're implying, yeah, no, I was not good. Go ahead.
Was that canon? I can't remember.
No, it was one of the one shots.
No.
That means that it's one shot. So obviously, people, if you didn't watch it, oh, you've got a treat coming at some point.
Can I just check before we get into this? Are we all fully healed, etc., etc.?
Yes, you all will have
Okay.
had a long rest. So,
Okay,
yes.
let me just do that.
Yes, this is slightly off to the main campaign, which is
Nice.
every Friday on here still. But yes, so as you get closer, is Bray playing the game?
I believe it was William.
William and Cass.
For this one, yes.
I'll give it a whirl.
Okay, step up, both of you. Step up.
I have, you probably can't tell.
Oh, short fellow. Bunny. I like that. They taste better when they're funny. So, and he kind of waves his hand, and these two copper rings appear. And he hands one to Cass, and one to William. Says, so, my friends, throw this at the hand. If you succeed, well done. You have won. If you fail, you can have another go, if it lets you. So, from each of you, I need a sleight of hand check, please.
Okay.
Okay, just then.
15. I'm
Uh,
so scared
ne-
to roll. I'm so nervous to roll.
19.
90, okay. So you both throw these copper rings, and they land, and the chosen hand you've got, you see it claps with the one next to it, and it leaps off the peg, both of you, and it latches onto both your wrist that you threw. And the clown looks back and says, they've taken a liking to you, those hands. That may be there for a while. Which may never leave. You can try and take it off if you want, but the last person who didn't, you don't need to know that story.
Eh?
Yes.
Does this mean we won or we lost? I'm not quite sure which.
You won! You won! You won the hand!
I
You are
won the hand.
blessed by the hand. It's your proof of winning.
Does this mean I've got 5 hands now?
Pretty much. Yeah, okay.
So,
That's when I win a hand.
Do you want to go again, or I
you
don't.
don't need to. You can win another hand
Okay.
if you want. I'm sure it would appreciate a partner, because hands do come in two. Or one, he kind of looks at her, or 4, but they tend to come together.
I mean, I know quite a few things that tend to come together.
I suppose 2 hands are better than 1. I'll give it another go.
Of course. And William, will you try?
I'm okay. I'm freaking out about this hand.
Okay. Cass, sleight of hand check again, please.
Oh, that weight of that hand's put me off. That's 11.
So you throw the ring, and it spirals around midair and begins coming back towards Cass. Please, could you make me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Yes. Oh, it's a bit better. That is 24.
Amazing. So Not for me, but for you. As it spirals round, it just misses you. But as it does, the other hand goes to reach out. The one that's attached to you goes to grab the ring. It grabs the ring and just falls to the floor. And your arm is free of the extra hand.
Oh, easy come, easy go, I suppose.
So, William didn't want to go. Are we off to the next game now? I so much enjoy the next one.
Do
How
I see
long
the
is
hand
this?
scamper off somewhere?
The hand has almost fallen dead to the ground, grasped with the ring on it.
Oh,
On to the next one.
let us go.
Okay, so, right, William. He points to it. He says, "Stay there a second. The other three, go to the middle, and wait for further instructions. Yes, I will be there soon."
We'll make our way over.
Loren's gonna stay by William. She's looking at him like, I said I wouldn't leave. I'm not gonna let you be alone with this creepy ass dude.
I can do this. It's okay.
You don't have to be brave. It's okay to be scared. I'm terrified right now myself. I'm staying by you. It's fine.
What's Kaz doing?
I kind of walk where he said to go, and I'm kind of standing there, just looking around, waiting.
Okay, so Kaz and Bray are off waiting at the middle, and he takes William and Loren sort of by the arm and begins taking you. Same towards the middle bit, but behind all the top. The players don't see the other two. The players don't see you, and you hear him chuckle. So, and he's with Loren and Will. Have either of you ever played the test your strength game where you do the hammer and hit it? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You've taken part in this game. Yes. You know how it works.
Yes.
Okay, William. Hold my hand just for a second, and he holds his hand out to you.
Which one?
Your actual hand, right or left, he doesn't mind.
Okay, I hand my left over.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the other hand's attached to his right. So it's like,
Okay, so he grabs your left hand. He says, "A willing volunteer, come with me." And Loren just sees this puff of smoke as William and the clown disappear. And William suddenly, this swirl of darkness, and he's now looking down, almost from bird's eye view, on Cass and Bray as the clown pulls over his thread. And you see a test your strength game, the wooden bar leading up, the metal plate at bottom, the huge hand by the side. But William's head is now where the bell at the top usually would be. And the clown goes and brings Loren back to the other group and says, "Here! He lost the first game, so he gets to play in the second one. If someone hits him, they win. If they don't, they lose. And they're stuck here."
Well, I guess. I mean, how do we handle this? Because something tells me if we don't win, we're out. But if we win, we're hurting him.
guys, you don't want to be stuck in a position like I am. You've got to win. Someone has to win.
Don't look at me if it's anything to do with strength.
I mean, our best bet is you, Loren.
She's just gonna look at William and be like, "Are you sure about this?"
Yes. Please. Get me off of this thing.
You can take it on the chin.
Okay. She'll
Slap.
just like raise her hand, like, "I'll give it a try."
Willing volunteer. I love a good volunteer. Just as your friend William did. You volunteered as well. So, and he kind of goes on the side and gets this very typical carnival hammer, kind of wooden handle, huge mallet at the top. So, your turn. Hit the pad at the bottom, and if you hit hard enough, it may hit your friend. But remember one thing. He may like it. And he steps back.
Okay.
Of all the times in this campaign, this is when Loren's going to get her natural 20.
At 20.
Yes.
I'm getting ready for silvery bars.
Yeah. Please give me an athletics check, please, Loren.
Okay.
Rage for advantage.
It was a nat 1. Plus 5 is a 6.
You have got a d20.
And it goes up a little
Got
bit.
inspiration.
I was just
The
like,
clown
I'm
lass
sorry.
is weak, so weak. I will let you have one more go to see if you can hit your friend and hurt him.
Lauren, don't hold back.
She tries, even with the cats meowing in the background. She tries her hardest, and unfortunately, as she goes down, those cats are just too distracting. That is a 7.
I love this game. He's going to be stuck there, watching all of you. But I will allow one more hit from any of you. But, and at a snap of his fingers, William and Loren swap places. Loren is suddenly atop this test your strength, and William is stood there with the hammer.
It's gonna have to be me, isn't it, boys?
I think so. I'm sorry, Brian. I'm so sorry.
That hammer's as big as I am.
We haven't done enough exercises on arms. We only focused on core.
I can change that, don't you worry. Bray will step up and take the hammer.
So could Bray please give me a strength check? Or athletics.
I'm going to use my inspiration. I went from a 2
Yes.
to a 19.
So Bray goes down with the hammer and it hits and it almost skyrockets. It hits Loren under the chin. Loren doesn't feel anything. If anything, it just feels like a warm tickle. And he looks and says, "You thought it would hurt her. Remember I said they may like it. It's not a weird thing. It's just, why hurt you now? I can do it later." And another click of his fingers, and Loren is back with the group. And typical what you'd expect at the top of the strength is that metal bell is there again.
DM,
You okay?
do I still have the hand?
You still have the hand.
Okay.
This is the weirdest fucking carnival I've ever been to. I'm fine. Bray, you did hit that as hard as you could, right?
Maybe. Could have been a little bit harder.
Okay. It didn't hurt at all. Like,
Well, that's good. I wouldn't want to hurt that pretty little face. I'll walk away.
He didn't half hit that hammer. He really went for it.
He did. It's like almost like he knew something wouldn't happen.
I'm gonna keep telling myself that. Otherwise,
As William says that the cloud's going to jump behind both of your arms onto your shoulders and go, "He didn't know. He was trying to hurt you. He thought if he hit it, you may die. Look at his little face. You knew it's what he wanted." What? Anyway, tales of friendship aside, the final game awaits. Come with me. And almost like on an episode of The Crystal Maze, he takes your hands and runs you to this final stall, and whips off the cloak over it again. And as you get here, a huge wheel dominates this tent, painted in quite garish clashing colours that almost match the kind of the black and the reds and the whites of this clown. And it's right. I need 3 volunteers, please.
And what game might this be?
Are any of you good at throwing knives? And are any of you good at not being hit by knives?
I'm good at not being hit.
I've been known to throw a knife or two in my time.
Okay. And I need one more person to spin the wheel.
I'll do it.
Perfect. William. He pulls a chelmist out of thin air and says, a perfect seat for you to watch the games finish. For now.
You okay if I stay standing?
Not quite by the rules, but for now, okay, I will allow it. So, Bray, you were first. You say you can dodge knives, yes?
Yes, I can.
Well, and this could not be a better character. Come with me! And he takes you to the wheel. And you see first of his arm restraints and leg restraints on this wheel.
Now that's a good
Come
time.
here. You look like a man who knows his way around some handcuffs.
I mean, I've experimented a couple of times.
You look it. You look interesting. But climb aboard the wheel. I will strap you in. And you can await the next part of your game.
Okay.
So, does Bray kind of like accept this? He's not really fighting. He's like, okay, fine.
You see it tighter.
Yeah, I love it. It's the one for my neck. No. So Loren, goes for it. Right. Next person, Loren, the strong one. Come here. And he kind of coaxes you to the side of the wheel. He says, when I say go, you need to spin this wheel as quick as you can. Remember, the better you do, and the quicker it goes, the more chance of Bray getting hit with the knife is. And remember, he just tried to hit you up there on the game. So you want to spin it quickly so he may get hit.
Okay. And she's just gonna look at Bray like, is he telling the truth?
Trust your heart's desire.
I'm so
What do you
serious.
think?
Good girl. And he goes over back to Cass and hands Cass 3 knives. And as he does, you almost see these, what I guess just look like targets. One appears just above Bray's head on the target. One appears like sort of on like left side of him. One appears right side of him. It says, you have 3 goes to hit each of these targets. Well, 1 go per target. Depending how you do, will determine the fate of the rest of your party. Because, see here, you have won a game. You won the ring toss. Your blue friend over there has won a game. But Loren and William haven't. So, you need to look after your friends. But anyway, Loren, please spin the wheel for Kaz. And I need a athletics check again, please. How quick this
As it goes, I'm just going to look at Cassie. Sounds like we're always picking up the slack.
Well, that's 24.
Okay, so that is going incredibly quickly. So Cass has got his work cut out here. Please, could I get a sleight of hand check, from Cass.
Ooh, 22.
Amazing. So, which target would you can't really see them, they're blur, but which target do you think Kaz would have naturally been aiming for first? The left side, the one just above the head, or the right-hand side?
What are the sides to get my eye in? So let's see the left-hand side.
Okay, so you throw this and it spirals and spirals, and William's watching this and it almost feels like a slow motion kind of thing as it's going. But as it does, it spirals and you hear thud as it thuds into the wood, and the clown slowly, with his hand, not even taking any issue with it grinding, the wheel grinding its hand, just slows down, and Bray slows, and you see the knife almost perfectly lodged in the middle of that target. Says, one win. Loren, we will say this is you having won 1 point. So you have 2 chances, Kaz, to fight for your friend William. Or if he's stuck here with that little hand attached to him, he could be my friend forever in this carnival.
Oh, we can't have that.
But he kind of turns to Bray, and on a much more calming voice than he's had so far, says, Bray, are you feeling okay on the wheel?
I'm feeling a little blue, but otherwise I'm fine.
You look bloody blue as well. But no, I
Really?
want to
I'm
take
normally
care
green.
of my guests. Well, you look a bit of both, maybe teal. But I need to look after you, because the games have not even begun. You have a much more higher chance of dying as we move through this game tonight. But then, sorry, Loren, your turn again. Please spin the wheel for me. That's another strength check, please.
23.
So yet again, Kaz is getting his work out yet again. Lauren is spinning this wheel, and as I say, you've got the right side of Bray and just above the head to aim for. Please give us a sleight of check, please.
Going
Kaz.
for the right-hand side. This wheel's spinning way too fast. But another 22.
Nice. So it spirals through, and yet again, William's experience. And you can tell there's hope in William because he's just been informed this is to have him not be stuck at a carnival, and it spirals and spirals and spirals, and it lodges in. And this time the clown just grabs the wheel and it almost stops with this jerk, as kind of Bray's almost jolted out of these straps. But luckily, Bray wants them tighter. He's comfortable in the wheel, and he pulls the knife out. The clown says, "Ha! You won, without hurting a single one of your friends. Pity, really. But anyway," and as he says, he helps Bray off of the wheel and pulls it up back over the wheel. And as he does, he presents each of you with a token. It's got a little, it's almost adorned with your face on, and under it just says, "Redeem for 1 prize." And as he hands it to William, the hand does drop off William's wrist and
Thank
falls
God.
dead to the floor. It says, "So," and for the first time he moves his hand and the fog begins to slowly dissipate throughout the carnival. And you can see a little round tent. It says, "In there is the prize tent. Feel free to go in. Any prize is yours. Some may be nice. Some may be nicer to me. So, anyway, I will see you later." And he sprints almost at an earthly pace through the prize tent and out the other side into the fog.
I wonder if we pull our prizes, if we get a level up.
No.
I've still got one leg left.
For the podcast listeners, by the way, we're all in costume, and Kaz can barely be seen because he is very short.
It's true. It's true.
We need to add some images of this to the Instagram. People love us looking all scary. Well, me looking scary, you guys looking really cool. Yes, so what would you all like to do?
Well, I guess there's no point not going to the tent and having a look. Guys, you did so well.
Loren, did you have to spin that so fast?
Genuinely, I did not mean to. It's like I don't know. I think I just got creeped out by that guy a bit too much, and he got into my head. Bray was the one. I'm sorry. I want to get out of here quickly.
Yeah.
Would you say this guy isn't alive? He seems a bit
Insane.
unearthly. Yeah, I've never met someone like him before, and I don't really want to meet, well, him again or any others.
Why don't we see what these so-called prizes are and try to protect ourselves as best we can? See if we can make it through this fun fair.
I'm just going to kind of lean over and whisper, please just keep an eye on Lorraine. I'm worried about her. I can hold my own. I'm sure I can. Can you just keep an eye on her, please?
Should be alright. Just don't lose your head
No.
again, William.
That was a very weird experience.
So,
To the tent!
to the tent. So you dash. You excitedly, with your redeem 1 prize tokens, make your way to this prize tent. And inside this tent, it's sort of red and black, adorned around the edges of this tent. And you look on these tables, and there's some carcasses, there's some skulls, there's some things that definitely do not look like prizes. But as you look a little closer, you find there's a few hidden prizes in amongst them. As you get there, you see a stuffed bear, which seems incredibly neat. You kind of see these glassy eyes on it. But as you get closer, its chest slowly rises and lowers, as if it's naturally breathing. You see a wooden marionette dangling from strings. You see absolute precision, almost a work of art, as you see here. You see a porcelain doll with a cracked face, and you see almost human teeth jammed into its mouth to create this unearthly grin. But you also see a small music box, which you see it just spinning around the ballerina side, just playing this same tune over and over and over again. That is what you see within the prize tent.
I'm going to take a closer look at the ballerina box of all things.
That's what I
Yes.
was going to go for.
Is everyone running to this ballerina box now?
No, I mean, I'm not. I'd start walking towards, but if somebody gets there first, they get there first. I've only got short
Well-
legs.
Well, you arrive at the ballerina box, and I say it's spinning and playing this same tune over and as you get closer, you get a look at the figures. It's perfectly carved, this little ballerina inside, but the face looks somewhat similar of the clown that has led you here. And as it spins, it slowly stops spinning and looks at Kaz. Says, "The ballerina? I wouldn't have thought such from you. You seemed more stubby than dancey."
I've had my moments. I can be quite graceful, I'll have you know.
Graceful. Well, perhaps you could put that into effect and show me. And with that, you see the wooden figures, the marionettes almost lower to the ground, and they all draw these tiny silver needles out. As I need you all to please now roll for initiative as we go into our first combat of the session.
Ah. Okay.
With pleasure.
So-
Initiative.
William, what did you get?
I got a 9.
Nice. Loren?
8.
8. Cass?
19.
Nice. Bray?
14.
14.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, at the start of the round, we have Cass.
Okay. I am going to draw my crossbow as quick as I can and attack the nearest one to me. Just with my left, so let's do that. Yeah, I don't do that. I'm creeped out far too much. That was a nat one.
Yeah, he's not hitting with that one, unfortunately. Yeah.
I really don't like these things. I will. I want to move back a bit.
Hmm.
And I'm going to, if I can, I'm going to bonus action hide behind this table.
Yeah, you can definitely try. As I always say, you can definitely give it a go.
Okay, let's roll a stat on that. For an 18.
Cool, perfect. So, now with the caveats terms, seeing William as closest is going to immediately go for his closest of foes. And as it gets closer, you notice all these dolls look almost identical as they're coming towards you. And it almost runs with this. The best way to describe it is like a silver sewing needle as it goes to stab into William for a 15 to hit.
Hang on. Shield.
Okay,
So I've got up to 17 AC.
cool. Well, that's that Caminet's turn. Leading it to the next one, equally, is going to run to William and go with its silver needle. That is a 12 to hit.
No.
No. But anyway, next in turn order is Bray.
Bray is going to engage. So he's going to go up and sort of push through to get round. And I'm going to make 2 attacks. Oh no, so making it 1 attack with my trident on the red one.
Cool.
12.
Doesn't hit, I'm afraid.
Right, I will go in with my bonus action to then make it unarmed. That's a bit better.
Yep.
25.
Yep, was that on the same one?
Yeah.
Just to the beneath you.
And that is 7 points of damage.
Nice. Right.
Yeah, that's going to be Bray's turn.
Okay. So it's now kind of here. Just going to move forward a bit. Just feeling the group out. This one, being closest to Loren. It's going to run up and climb on this table to get a bit more height against Loren. And that is a 4 to hit. That is definitely not hitting. But with that, William, you are up.
I'm gonna. I know it's gonna cause reaction attacks, but I'm gonna just step back just 10 feet there.
Okay, so they're both going to try to attack you. I'll do this because this could have an effect. No, I've rolled 2 5s, so you are fine.
Okay, cool. Whilst I was there freaking out about them attacking me, do these things just look like they're made out of wood? Like,
they look wooden to you, yes.
Okay. Because they look wooden to me, I don't take them as living creatures. So I'm going to summon in front of me my sorcery burst, start making some fire appearing in front of me. But I'm going to break it into 2 and twin spell it.
Nice.
And I'm going to aim for the one in the middle.
Yep.
And the one completely opposite me. I think it's blue.
Purple.
Purple, directly opposite.
Purple.
Yes, purple.
Purple. So for the first one, 17.
Is that on the middle one? Yes.
That's the one on the middle, yeah.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, I'll roll for the other one just quickly. Forgot that dice. That's 13.
That does not hit, I'm afraid.
Hit the one in the middle. 4. 8 fire damage.
Nice. So, as it hits it, and I'm going to say, because you're obviously going to see it, you're not far away. It doesn't seem to do what you'd expect with wood. What it seems to do is just burn as it would on a human or any sort of natural creature.
I'm just gonna start to panic a little bit. Not sure what to think of it, but that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, so next up is Loren.
So seeing this little doll just like jump up on the table in front of her, she's gonna freak out. Instantly, she's gonna rage and she's just gonna look at it like, "What in the fuck are you?" She's gonna get her axe off of her shoulder, and she is going to recklessly just attack it. Completely just try to get as much as
Cool.
swing on it as can. So that is 20.
Yep. Yep.
And then... Oh, where's my toast gun? Okay, so no one's stolen it this time. Six damage.
Nice. Is that Loren?
Yeah, that's the run.
Okay, so it's now this carionet who is going to make this way. They're trying to group up. They're smaller than most of you, so they are trying to at least gang up where they can. And this one is a 19 to hit Loren.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that does to Loren 4 points of necrotic damage. And please, could you give me a charisma saving throw?
17.
Nice. Yeah, brilliant. So, with that, it is the next carionet who probably just run next to its ally and wait there. So we're back up to the top of the round, and it is Kaz.
Okay. Yeah, we're getting swarmed a bit here. I will take a shot at the one just to the left of Bray.
Cool.
The green, I think it is.
We'll go with that one. Yeah.
So let's take a shot. Oh, come on. That's a 9. That's not going to hit.
Nah, unfortunately not, Kaz.
That insult about my stubby legs has really gotten to us.
It has. Is that Kaz?
I am going to use bonus action to give myself steady aim. I'm using steady aim, I should say, as bonus action to give myself advantage on the next attack. Oh no, I can't do that. Ignore us. Ignore us. I'm being stupid. I am ending my turn there.
Fantastic. So it's the carionet, the one. I think it's one beneath. Yeah, the one beneath Bray. So they're going to try and attack Bray with a little needle for a 12 to hit. I very much doubt that hits Bray.
I'm good.
Perfect. Actually, I did the wrong order, but anyway, it's now. It would have been the one to the left of Bray who would have missed anyway. So let's now do the one beneath Bray, which is a 18 to hit.
Just hits.
So that does 6 points of necrotic damage to Bray.
Necrotic.
Yes.
I have to take that.
And please, could I have a charisma saving throw from Bray as well?
Natural 20.
Cool. Perfect. No issues at all. It is now Bray's turn, however.
You call that a needle? Stab it with my trident. And that will be 15 to hit.
Which one's that, sorry?
The one that just made contact with me, the one beneath me.
Cool. Yeah, that hits. That just hits.
So that is 11 points of damage.
Nice.
And then I will bonus action. I'm going to boot it.
Boot this little doll.
Yeah, as if I'm trying to get it off my...
Yeah.
And that is a 14 to hit.
Doesn't hit, I'm afraid.
Pull my trident out anyway. I'll end my turn there.
Fantastic. So, it's the Yo carionet. Trying to at least This one's going to come after Cass. I rolled a 20 to find you. But I won't roll my attack, I guarantee it. 15 to hit, Cass?
Yeah, meet it, beat it.
So that does 1 point of necrotic damage to Cass.
Okay.
But I do need a charisma saving throw, please.
Oh, I can do that. Let's have a look. Oh, I can do that. 18.
No issues again. Thank you, all of you. So it is the carionet to the left of Loren, who they don't have much more than the needle. Admittedly, these dolls, all they have is needle. That was a 13 to hit, so that will not hit Loren at all. And it is now William Sparks' turn.
Seeing how my friends are getting a little bit swarms, I've got to do this. I've got to fight through this. He reaches into his pocket, he grabs his pocket watch, he lets it hang, and it's going to just, as he releases it, innate sorcery. I'm going to activate it, start going the green, blue. The mage hands are next to him. Everything, he's really trying to pull as much as he can into this. I am going to do another sorcery burst. I know what I saw, but I'm going to try and fight for it and try and damage some others. I'm not just going to try and get some damage in where I can. I'm going to aim for the one above Loren this time. The
Okay,
red one.
nice.
I'm going to aim for that. 11 plus 5, 16 plus 1, so 17 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Actually, I've got advantage, I think.
Oh, was this the one to the left of Loren? Sorry, we said.
The one above Loren.
Above.
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah. I've actually got advantage, so I am going to roll against. I hope I get a nat 20.
Yep.
Which I do. Yes.
Bloody hell.
So.
Yeah, nat 20.
Okay, so innate sorcery, so it's 8 plus 7. 15?
15.
15 damage to it.
Nice. So it's definitely took this damage. It's still standing. They're all still standing at different healths. But this one's definitely got some fight still in it.
Okay. I'm just trying to focus on where to aim next, what to do. That I'm going to stay still, just where I can pocket these shots.
Yep.
That's me.
And that's William. Cool.
That's William.
Loren. You are
I
up.
think seeing that William attacked the one above me, I am just gonna focus on that one and straight again, still freaked out, recklessly attack, just like straight down with a great axe. Like,
Of course.
Yeah, that doesn't hit either way. That's a 9.
No, unfortunately not. Is that Loren?
Yeah, she's just gonna like look at it like, for sake.
Okay, so it's now the one who's continued to be attacked by you. Now, actually going to run to chase after William, having been the last one to hurt them. So Loren does get an opportunity attack. So please roll that, Loren.
12.
Okay, it's small. It's finicky. Loren's having issue getting down to this height, so it manages to sprint past without too many issues, and it goes for William with the needle, and ooh, that is a 19 to hit William.
That hits.
And that's 5 points of necrotic damage for William. And
Cool.
please, could William give me a charisma saving throw?
Yeah.
Watch the charisma character fail
Play
it.
into the smoke.
Natural 20.
God, all of you,
23.
stop being so damn charismatic, you lot. But that is that carionet. It is now the purple one. It's gonna swim away, seeing this big creature as a threat. So natural 20, Loren.
No, it doesn't hit. No.
Silvery barbs.
Of course it is.
No.
That is now a 13. I don't believe that hits, Loren.
No.
So you see the
No.
green hand and the blue hand come along and they clap either side of its face. So it's just as swinging.
It goes to swipe, it just gets smacked. Yeah, that's the carionet's turn. And it is now Kaz back at the top of the round.
Okay, so I'm going to try and play at their own game, and I'm going to move a little bit around to get a better swing. And I am going to try and slice him up a bit. I really hope
Stab it
this
with a
hits.
needle.
18 to hit.
Definitely hits.
That is good. I will get damage on that for 10, and I'll also get my sneak attack, thanks to the things I've unlocked.
Yep.
Where's it gone? Sneak attack on, there we go. Oh, for another 8 damage.
Nice. Was that 18 in total, I think?
18 total. And
Well, it kills it.
Oh, that's all right
Kaz goes through to slice it, trying to see his friends getting attacked and wanting to go at it. Yes, straight with the sword. I don't know why I've gone posh. Straight with the sword. That has suddenly come out.
Cheerio.
Cheerio, good job, Pip.
Cheerio,
All that
Albie.
fun. This is now the voice, apparently. No. Okay, so you slice. Oh my god, I'm dying, guys. No. You slice through it and kill it. You slice for podcast listeners. The DM's dying. No. You slice through it, kill it. First carrionet is dead.
a little flourish at the end and say, how's that for stubby legs? And I'll end my turn. I'm not going to hide or anything. I'm just going to stay where I am.
Brilliant. So it's now they're carrying it to the left of Bray. They are sticking with their targets. They are focused on where they're attacking. And that is a 16 to hit Bray.
Will not hit.
No. Okay, it's now the purple one beneath it, the one that's been a lot more damage than the other. 17
Miss.
to hit Bray. No, of course it does. Well, all those misses. It is now Bray's turn.
Bray is going to. I'm going to use. Yeah, I'm going to use Gust of Wind, and I'm going to create a line, basically from here, going in that direction, that way, and I need them to make a strength saving throw.
Awesome. So the orange one got a 12.
Fails.
And the one to the left of you got a 15.
So they're pushed 15 feet in the direction of the wind.
Them.
I think the one next to me passes, but the orange one's obviously going to bump it. It's going to fly into it.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then, so that would be my action. Mark that is used. And then as my bonus action, I have been slightly foolish because I've made myself surrounded. However,
I'm going to say it's been a perfect little shield of dolls for you.
yeah, I'm going to bonus action patient defense. Give them all disadvantage to hit me.
Nice.
And for argument's sake, for Gust of Wind, each creature that starts its turn in the line must succeed on a strength saving throw as well, or be pushed 15 foot in the one direction of the line, and the creatures must move 2 foot for every 1 foot of movement when going against the wind.
Cool, it's doubled. Perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's
I would have got an attack of opportunity, not that I wanted. It's not
It's forced movement. I don't think you would have.
That's fine.
Yeah, I don't think we're forced. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's now carrier number 1, which is the one to the left of Lorraine. The one that originally jumped up on the table trying to do some sort of damage, which hasn't yet. Oh, okay, that's a 22 to hit.
Just a little hit.
3 points of necrotic damage to Lorraine, and you know what I'm going to ask? Please could I have a charisma saving throw?
That is a 13.
No issues again, other than the damage, of course. We are now up to William's turn.
Looking over at Bray, it's just like feeling pretty thankful that you've pulled this thing away from him. Still, I'm going to twin the arcane now. I'm going to try and flick it at 2 of them next to him. The one, the pink one, and the one that was attacking me, the red one.
Yep.
So I'm just going to quickly pick my thing. So I said I twin spelled it. So I know I've done that. Cool. So a dirty 20 on one.
We'll do that for the orange one, yeah, and then we'll do the pink one next.
Yep.
Left to right, it's easier.
Pink one, 21.
Yep. Both are hitting.
Both for fire. First one is 5 damage.
Nice.
The second one is 3.
Cool. So you hit it as before. It does not react like you'd expect it on wood. It's almost similar to flesh. And I'll say those who've sliced it, those who've hit it, you're noticing a similar thing. Whilst it looks like wood on the surface, as you're attacking it and slicing it, it's almost acting like flesh and blood.
William's just more thinking of, I need to protect my friends type thing. He's really trying to push through it just for this little bit. It's like, I need to protect
He's not had his breakdown yet. We're fine.
Yeah.
But is that William?
I wanted to move to the middle, but if I move into that stream of wind, I'm going to get the scent flying. I'm going to move down towards Cass a little bit, just
Cool.
10 feet down here.
Wipe that carrying it out of the way. Cool. That's William?
That is William.
Okay. Loren, surrounded by a couple of dolls, you are up.
She's gonna look straight at the one at the table again, and yep, she is just gonna try and recklessly attack once again. This time she's got her axe. She's just like looking at it, and she's just like, she's calming down a bit so she can kind of see that it's like surrounding her. Looks over her shoulder, sees Bray. Okay, sees that William is safe for now, and she just like tries to funnel that into it.
Amazing.
That is 17.
That hits. Yay! She's hit something.
Oh, I got a hit.
Nat one on the damage die.
Luckily, no. Keep that to yourself. I don't want that bad again.
Juju.
Yes, you need that bad luck. All of you. All for tonight.
16 damage.
That kills it. As you strike it with your weapon, this thing's just... The anger built up within the run of trying to hit it and miss and hit it and miss. She has just had enough as it slices through and destroys that carrionet.
She's just gonna
Are these kills going on our kill count? So has she finally caught up with William's kills?
Do you know what? Yeah, they can carry over. Why not? Why not? Is that Luan?
Yeah.
Okay, it's another one to the left of Bray. At least as we look at it. And it's going to try and swipe at him. Oh, it's a natural one. He does not manage to hit. Is now the other one who was next to Luan, who, seeing its fellow doll get absolutely slaughtered, it is going to swipe at you. And that is a 16.
It hits.
Ooh. 2 points of necrotic damage. And a charisma saving throw, please.
I got a nat 1. Thanks, Bray.
Oh.
You haven't used your inspiration yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Bray.
That's what I fucking thought.
Are you doing inspiration?
Yes, please. Even though it rolled a 4 instead.
Okay. So, what this does to you is your speed is reduced by 10 foot for 1 minute. So it's 10 rounds. So probably the end of the combat. And any ability check or attack roll, you have to roll a d4 and subtract it from it.
Okay.
Ooh, she banged.
That is said curse.
Yeah.
It is now Cass's turn.
So looking across, seeing Loren is struggling a bit. I'll use my bonus action to steady aim, give myself advantage on this attack, and I'll aim for the marionette next to her.
Brilliant.
So let's do an attack. Crossbow will roll. That's a nat 20.
Yes, that
26
definitely
to
hits. Yep.
Let's do some.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, why did that not roll properly? I did roll. No, I didn't.
That's what.
I need to roll another d8.
So it's D8 plus
Yeah,
2d6.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I get the sneak attack, which is double
Yeah.
4d6.
No, because we do
No,
max
do
it.
the-
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
we
it's
do.
20. What's your
So, yeah.
dex? What's your dex bonus?
Dex on mine is +4.
So it's 1d8 plus 2d6 plus 24.
Oh god, I'm not going to remember that. Give us a second.
Do you want me to just tell you it kills it, or do you want to actually work
just
it out?
instead. Let's just see it.
It is very much dead.
Your minimum
The-
roll
the
was
bolt follows
27.
through it. Yes, it had 20. It had 20 hit points exactly. So yes, your bolt fires through it, and in the defense of your kind of newfound friendship with this group, it perfectly hits through it and just blood as he just fires through it as the bolt just cleanly exits the body for a death and a kill for Cass's kill count.
Oh, I'm just making sure I note that one down. I'll give Loren a little nod, but I can't move or do anything else.
No.
So I end my turn.
Fantastic. So it is now the Coronet above Bray. That's a 3. The Coronet beneath Bray is equally a 9, so that misses, leading us to Bray's turn.
Okay.
Did they have to do the
Save.
first?
Oh,
See
yes.
if they get blown away.
Apologies.
Only
Yes,
the ones in
thank
the
you.
wind. Yeah.
Cool. So it'd be the top was that is a 19.
Passes.
Cool. So yeah, those who are used to watching us will know I'm useless at remembering things. So thank you guys. Yes, Bray's turn.
Okay. Going for the one above me. I'm going to stab it with my trident.
Nice.
That is a. Oh no, that's a nat 1, so that's not.
Yeah, I'm afraid that one's not had. I try and be nice to you guys, but I'm afraid that one's not hitting.
No. So I'm just gonna boot the one beneath me, just because, and like almost like a petulant child. Just fucking hell, that's a nat 2. What is going on with me?
I'm afraid that one misses.
No. Yeah.
Is that Bray?
Yeah, because I don't want to take 3 reaction attacks. Really?
With that, William, you are.
William's going to move here, just at the very end of the air. He's going to try and use it a little bit to just seeing them inside. He's going to just put his spell into it and just see it fly down really fast. So, sorcery burst.
Nice.
I forgot on the last ones where I twin spelled, I had advantage on both of them, but it's fine. So I got advantage here, which is good because that was a nat 1.
Oh,
And that is a 16.
and is that the orange one we're going for?
Yes.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. That is 4 points of fire damage.
Nice. You're hitting it, and these are definitely being weakened, the ones surrounding Bray. You can see kind of, obviously you've been focusing on the ones more to the left of the map, but now these ones on the right are definitely taking a peppering with these shots.
Yeah. Ray, we're coming! And I'm just going to, literally, I'm just trying to weaken them as much as possible.
And
Nice,
with that
done.
rally cry, it is now Loren's turn.
So she's first going to look at Cass and nod in reply before looking at the others. And because of the whole cursing, she's feeling a little bit weaker than what she'd hoped to. So she is just going to move over and also dash just to get that little bit extra, just to get in the fray. She's just going to be opposite Bray, like look at him and be like, I've got your back, I'll just follow your lead. You're better at this than me. And in the turn there.
Fantastic. So the Carionet beneath Loren, who has been attacking Bray, suddenly sees this other being. Is it the start of the turn? I do the strength check, Bray. Sorry.
Yeah, at the start of their turn.
It was an 11.
Fails.
So that's gonna everybody over here. Yeah. It can make it to
Fly
there.
into the table.
You see it like fighting against this force. It's not like you can see bits of the string flying everywhere. As it still goes to try and it doesn't attack Loren. It rolled a 3. It is Kaz's turn.
Saying that we seem to be turning the tide, I'm going to move out from behind William for a little bit there, and I'm going to attack the one directly to the south of Bray.
Nice.
So let's get a go on that. Oh, 14.
Does not hit, I'm afraid, Cass.
The wind. Didn't take into account the wind, you see. Deflected the bolt.
Pulled it into Bray.
We'll not say that. We'll see it the other way. But no, I have to wait patiently for my next turn and then there.
Okay, so it is now the one directly just above Bray, and it rolled a 8, so that is whoppingly pulled that way. It's going to use its stuff just to get out of the wind.
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably the carrionet. It's another one beneath Bray, who's going to attack you for a 18.
That will hit.
It does 1 point of necrotic damage, and a charisma saving throw, please.
Nat 1 again. I'm
so,
not kidding. I am just
with
not
Loren-
having the dice tonight.
Just yeet those dice, I think. But no, as with Loren, speed minus by 10 foot, and any attack or whatever roll 1d4 minus for a minute. And with that, it is Bray's turn.
Okay, I'm going to kick the one beneath me again.
Do you not kick it?
Oh, you Bray.
For podcast listeners, there was a very deep sigh from Bray.
And a very happy smile from the DM.
I'll use my action and I'm going to... I want to try pick it up and push it into the wind.
Okay.
I don't know what check you'd want for that, but I think it's essentially a grapple. I'm just trying to grapple them.
Just a grapple action. Yeah, just grapple them, and I would say just grapple.
Okay.
To 2, so you're going to be grappling.
I rolled a 15, yeah, and I'm just going to literally go hit into the wind. I would try and... Because obviously they're quite small child size, aren't they?
Yes.
I'm yeeting the child into the wind.
On clip, just that. He will get arrested.
And I wanted to catch and just throw 15 foot down. It's like, nope.
Give me a athletics check, please, Bray. I know it's not rules by rules, but we know a bit of rules of cool at times.
I rolled 15.
Okay, yeah, I'd say it's more take maybe the whole way, but it'll definitely take it to like there. It'll definitely send it a good distance away from you.
Right.
And that's Bray.
Movement wise, I'm just going to walk to the other side of Loren. Like, just walk through the wind.
Yeah.
Right. There we are.
William, you are up. Oh, is he frozen?
He may be in a state of discombobulation.
William has his like little breakdowns because of violence. I
Yeah.
think this is one of those.
He's noticed that they're bleeding now, and he's like,
He has,
fuck.
yeah. He's noticed they're not just wooden creatures.
Bray, you've yeeted a child! What are you doing?
What we'll do is I'll quickly swap round.
Oh.
There we go. We've got him.
I was
William.
literally writing a message of what I was going to do to you.
Well, you're
I
now
was like,
up,
internet's
so-
gone. I've got a horrible storm here, so it is thundering. I've heard it a couple of times. So Braze jumps across the wind that side. Okay, I'm just going to, again, just from here, seeing that there's now another target in the wind, try and get this fireball, fire sorcery, and to there, just try and hit.
So the one that's in the wind, the pink one, yeah.
Where is the one that's in the wind? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was 2 and 11. 11 plus 5, so 16 again.
Just hits.
2 fire damage.
Well, my friend, 2 fire damage is enough to cook this doll, and destroy it.
It's
How is William
it
reacting
was
to
too
it?
far away to see. I'm sure it was just.
Yeah, he would have probably
Would
noticed.
William
it'd been
see
light
that much
burst.
in the wind?
Probably not.
Yeah.
It's probably just a burst
It was
of
just
light
ended
at
up
this
fire
point.
damage. Yeah. So from there, he's going to move to the middle, just so he can see what's going on.
Okay,
Just
Luren.
fired and ran.
Amazing. Luren, it's now your turn.
Alright, she is seeing this little orange one in front of her. And seeing that Bray is like walked around. She looks to Bray real quick and is just like, "You threw one?" Before like trying to get the axe to like look back at it to try and like swing down.
I wasn't kicking him! Remember, if in doubt, you never beat a child, you just throw them away.
Never become a father.
It's fine, I get called daddy.
Oh my god. Right. Questioning through a list, do not condone this kind of behaviour. I feel this needs to be said. You don't get shut down and cancelled.
I've just smudged my makeup because I'm literally.
I know, I was
put my
about to
hand
do
to
the
my face for
same,
that.
and I'm just like, no. Oh god. Right.
My face is so itchy.
Children. Yeah, 17 hits. Is it the one just next to you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we need a break soon.
Can anyone clip that, by the way?
A break?
That is 12.
Yeah, that kills it, Luan. You hit it. You almost anger at Bray eating childlike dolls. Pulls up this further anger inside of you as you destroy the carry-net next to you. Is that Luan?
Yeah, that's the right.
Okay. Up next. Oh my god. Up next. The round started again. Cat, it's your go.
Hearing some very disturbing words being carried back on the wind, I'm going to focus on the last marionette. Again, bonus action to give myself advantage, and I'm going to try and take it out. Oh, thank God for that advantage. 18.
That does it.
Doing, let me see, so damage is 7, and then I got advantage, get sneak attack on top. Oof. So 16 total damage.
Nice. It is almost dead. You hit it, your bolt flies through it, but it is somewhat still standing, somehow still standing. Is that Kaz?
Yeah, somebody finish that thing off.
So, oh god. It's Clarinet. So it is going to try and dash to people. It can't do anything, can't attack you, but having recently attacked it and also seeing this sort of the gust of wind flying through, tries its best to run around it. And Bray, you are now up.
Being it bolt around, I'm going to use my bonus action to change the direction of the wind.
Oh god.
Because I can do that. And I'm basically going to make it blow it back 15 foot again. But as the wind changes, I want to throw, because I can change its location based on my position, so it's going to hit the doll.
Okay.
And as I do, I'm going to throw my trident through the wind. So that it's going to take the wind of the trident to really throw my trident, sort of thing.
Nice.
As I aim at the doll.
Not one.
No, not one.
Oh, wait.
Not two.
Well, no matter what I roll, I hit. I rolled a 15, minus 2, plus 6.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's just going to die.
Yeah, it's going to die. So as you throw your trident through, you see it kind of catch the wind. And the edge of it glisten as it fires through and fires straight through his carionet, almost pinning it through the tent wall.
Yeah.
As that carionet is dead, and as you all are now out of combat.
I will drop the wind and go pick up my trident.
I know I said finish it, Bray, but that was perhaps a tad over the top.
Hey! Since when have I ever been a subtle tap?
This is true. I'm just pleased you didn't pick the bear.
I mean,
So,
I do love a good bear.
so as you are all kind of reeling about what's just happened and this appearance of these creatures, your friend the clown appears again, and he's dragging his table with him to put at the top 10. Says, you've enjoyed the game so far, have you not? All of you?
Mm-hmm.
What's with all the creepy shit, man?
It's my
Enjoy, maybe a
friends.
stretch.
It's my friends. They were here like you once too. Now, ever here to do my bidding. But I have a prize for winning, an actual prize this time. And you see him slowly lay out potion vials on the table. And there's 8 potions, identical in look, bottle, like nothing is distinguishing these. And he lays them out and says, "Prize for you. Next, the Hall of Mirrors. That is your next treat from me. But for now, choose a potion if you will, or if not, join me in the Hall of Mirrors." And he leaves as this sort of opening appears magically by the side of this, and you see a further tent with the Hall of Mirrors in, a massive tent this time. But yes, he leaves and heads into the Hall of Mirrors.
I think we can universally agree that a potion is a bad idea.
But before we go through to the Hall Mirrors, do we have anything just to cover your eyes, Bray? Like, just we need to get through that in one piece.
Yeah, we've only got a certain amount of time, I'm sure.
I mean,
He's probably got some sort of blindfold or something on him.
I don't know if I should be offended at all of this or not, but I have an idea. But it is a very valid point. One of me is a lot. Seeing a lot of me in a house of mirrors is very concerning for a lot of people. I am going to neck a potion, however. And I'll pick a random one and I'll chug it.
So it's sort of numbered 1 to 8. Which one would you try?
2.
2. Okay, so you take a swig of this potion, and it heals you for 6 points of damage.
Right, I'll take that.
Seeing no ill effects, I'll pocket one. I won't drink it, but I'll take it.
Which number would that be? So obviously, was it 2 you did, Bray?
Yeah.
The 2 is gone. Which one would you take?
Number 1.
Cool, awesome. Is anyone else taking a potion, or are they leaving it there?
I'm gonna drink number 4, seeing that it's healed, feeling a little bit. Yeah, I've just gone
Yeah,
straight towards the
as you drink this potion, you heal for 8 points of damage.
God
I think
for that.
seeing everyone else, Loretta's also gonna just take one. She's just
Which number would she take?
probably 7.
7. Is she gonna drink it?
He died.
Yeah.
Okay, so as Loren drinks this potion, she doesn't quite feel any healing. However, as you all look at Loren, her skin begins to shift colour, and it's almost as if her skin has adapted this sort of rainbow-like luminescence to it. Loren essentially has luminescent skin for about the next 6 hours.
My God, Lorraine, you are radiant.
Apparently so.
I mean, you were always radiant
That's what
beforehand.
of you.
And do you feel okay?
I mean, not any more worse for wear. Just I suppose if the lights go out, everyone just comes to me.
I tell you what, Lorraine, maybe stand next to Bray when we go through the Hall of Mirrors. The light might distract his vision, so...
Or it might illuminate him more. This is a 50-50.
That's
You're
true.
effectively talking about a glitter ball in a hall of mirrors and Bray.
Oh god.
I mean, I can get...
That's the Halloween episode in itself.
Oh god.
Just the magic hands like flashing.
The clown would join in with that. He'd be quite happy. He would not mind. But yes, so is anyone taking any other potions, or are you all happy with the one you had?
I will
No,
pocket
I'm-
number 8.
Okay. Cool.
Since I've seen that it can have a random effect, I'm just going to leave them. I feel lucky enough that I got some healing in.
Okay. And Cass?
One's enough for me.
Happy
I'm
with your
alright.
one. Okay. So as you begin to head your way into the Hall of Mirrors, this tent is much larger than one you currently. This is essentially like a big top size worth of tent. And before you see 6 gleaming mirrors, each of them almost angled at each other, essentially in a what's a bloody 6-pointed shape? My brain's not working, but they're like that round the edge.
Hexagon.
My maths brains. That's the one. Yeah, they're at each point like that round the edge, and you kind of almost hear whispers, and you almost hear the air humming at you. However, as you just step into the Hall of Mirrors, we will take a small break because I do need a drink. And yes, so our normal 5 to 10 minute break. I will do it because I didn't at the start. Shout out to our people who do these maps. Zepku, Chepku, we're not quite sure how we say it, but the guys are amazing. Seafoot Games, 2-minute tabletop. There's loads of people. Pocket Bard for the music. It's all in the link tree. But anyway, quick 5-10 minute break. Thank you everyone so much for watching so far, joining us on this Friday Halloween night. Yes, catch you in a few minutes.
Yeah, see you in a few.
In a bit.
Welcome back, everybody, to Questing Through Illustra. I would go in character, but it's disappearing. So, yes, welcome back. Thank you for joining us on Halloween. As I said before, we left the party as a hall of mirrors. 6 mirrors within a circular tent. And as they are, their favourite clown slowly appears. You've made it. You've begun heading through my game. The last chapter is waiting just after these mirrors. But for now, enjoy them. Each choose a mirror. It will each reveal something different, whether about yourself or whether about this world that you now inhabit of mine. But choose wisely. The wrong mirror may end in death, but then you can stay here forever. But still, anyway. Choose the mirrors. Have fun. And he kind of looks over to Bro, who's probably surveying these mirrors with quite a lot of attention. And you, enjoy yourself. And he almost melts into the floor and disappears, leaving you with this 6 mirrors, kind of 3, almost like 3 at the top, 3 at the bottom kind of thing of this room.
The funny thing is, I think, what was it, 3 days ago, I was saying to Rexy, Bray hasn't been that vain at the moment.
Yeah, and I've now given him a hall of mirrors. So, a tent of mirrors, should we say.
Do you think we all could be looking one to move on? Do you really think, or can we just let Bray look in every single one?
I've got a feeling we all need to pick one. But I could be wrong.
So ease way to numbers, we'll just do the top 3 is like 1, 2, 3, and then the bottom's 4, 5, 6. It's probably easiest to do it. But there's nothing, I will say from you guys being there, there's nothing particularly identifying about them. You don't look at them and go, oh, that's obviously that kind of mirror. They all just look like bog standard body height mirror kind of thing.
Can I go in?
Don't know much about mirrors, you can tell.
Number 2, please.
You can. So top middle is Bray. Loren, which mirror would you like to go and explore?
I'll go to number 4.
Cool. William.
I'll go number 6.
Okay. And Cass?
3.
3. Perfect. Okay, so we'll... Do you know what? We will end with Bray. Why not? In a Hall of Mirrors, let's end with Bray. So, we have Cass in mirror number 3. So as Cass steps up to this mirror, it's almost like that of a movie that he begins to see. But it's a movie of himself. And as Kaz looks, he's a lot older than he is now, a lot more wizened. Definitely had a few more adventures under his belt than he has now. And as you look, he's wandering, and he just seems lost. He seems uncertain. He seems unsure. And as you're watching yourself move in this mirror, the familiar voice within your head echoes. So, us, is this what is to come of you in all the years to come? Left wandering, alone and unsure of what's to be?
I hope not, but my path won't end like this. I'm sure of it.
Can you really trust those who stand around us? We had people throwing knives at each other, people hitting each other in the face. Can you really trust those people, Kaz?
Well, I
What
trust
if
them.
they want to see you end up left here, wandering alone with no one but Lady Velvet by your side?
If that's what becomes of me, that's what becomes of me. I take my chances, but these people are my friends. They'll not leave me behind. They'll not let me wander off.
That is a hopeful way to view, but anyway, thank you for viewing the mirror. You now have your passage to the end of this. But stay here. Wait by the mirror whilst I go and seek the rest of your friends.
Kaz just nods, stands.
Okay, so he moves now to go to Loren at mirror number 4. And as she's there, she looks in this mirror and she sees herself with the party. But not as they usually appear. They are all there in armors of silver and gold. They are there all some sort of ceremony, whether it's it looks almost that of a knighting, people at least being honoured. And you yet again hear the echoing of the clown in your head. Huh? You think all of you are going to amount to something? This is what you believe will happen? That you'll win and be victorious and cherished for your behaviours, not where you come from?
Yes, You don't know the people that I travel with. You've seen us play games, but you don't know what we're like. You may think you do, but they have just as much chance of getting through anything than any other person.
That you tell me, but if I look at all of you, we have... well, what do we have? A sorcerer who seems too frightened to follow through with most of his actions. We have a thief, a lowly assassin who's acts like he doesn't need to belong, but you know truly he's searching for something. You have the blue fella who he just seems to have some sort of bravado that he doesn't believe it himself. And then you, just, what, a fighter? Fighter from the city? I don't see this happening. This seems like a game. You talk of playing games. This seems like all your time as a group will simply be a game.
So what if it is a game? We've won so many so far, why not this one?
This one, as I told you at the start, this is my rules. My game. I will see you all soon. But for now, enjoy this game. Wait by this mirror as I go to see your friends.
Okay.
And the voice fades out as it did with Cass. Now, have William at mirror number 6. So William looks, is he frozen or is he just very still right now?
He's frozen and muted. Oh, there he is.
Oh, he's back. There we go. So we've got William at mirror number 6. So as William looks in this mirror, he sees nothing. he sees no reflection, no movement, only an endless black void behind the glass. And as you're looking, trying to piece something together from this darkness, and you hear echoes in your head. Yet again, your favourite fella, the clown. So, William, what could this mean? A void of emptiness, a void of darkness.
Maybe there is no real end to anything. Or it means maybe we need to be the light in the dark, because without us, there is just darkness.
Interesting. Words said like a schoolchild, trying to relax himself in the face of darkness. The rest of your friends, they are seeing things, whether it's stories about them or the group or their past or something. But you, nothing is being shown. Maybe because it's the end of tonight, you have no future to come. By the end of tonight, your future will forever be spent walking the carnival, up and down the stores, only wishing that you had some sort of future to go to.
If that is my fate, then I will fight it to make sure my friends get out of here. If I can't have a future, they will.
Some would call that heroic. Myself, I just call it stupid. But you seem confident in you and your friends. All of you do. But for now, wait here. I need to go see your final friend. And with that, he kind of heads over to Bray at mirror number 2. Bray looks in this mirror and he sees himself, but suddenly his body begins to shrink. Not his real one, his reflection one, don't worry. His strings begin to attach to his limbs, and he becomes that of a marionette, similar to what you fought within the prize tent. And a young child comes running and grabs the doll and looks Bray in the eye. You hear, why have you appeared in the mirror?
Because I looked in the mirror.
Okay, but you, and he kind of points to his doll, and you're seeing a sort of tent similar to this begin appearing with people behind it. But you look like my doll. Sorry, what's your name?
My name is Bray.
Oh, lovely to meet my friend. My parents told me I shouldn't talk to strangers, but thank you. But you look, and pointing to the dog, and you look so much like my doll.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's just a happy coincidence, because many a craftsman has seen my likeness and been inspired.
Oh, well, okay, well, I'll keep this with me, at all times, thank you.
Do so, it might protect you, you never know.
I'll have to. And suddenly now, like a film reel playing and fast forwarding, you see it as it's going round. And suddenly you see a clown, probably mid-30s years old. And you see kind of a mix of acts. He's juggling, he's on the trapeze, he's doing everything. He seems incredibly talented. And you notice in the back pocket is a similar skinned triton doll. Always there. And yet again, it spirals again. But suddenly, it's a lot darker. The circus tent is on fire. There's people surrounding a figure, slashing at it, stabbing at it, trying to tear it apart. And you just hear a cry. It just says, "You will never kill me, for whilst I live, this smile never dies, and nor does my doll." And suddenly that mirror goes black. An endless void. And the Bray doll almost falls out of the mirror at your feet. And you just hear in your head, similar to the rest of the voice of the clown, "So, you chose to look upon my story. The story of me getting attacked, mutilated, torn to pieces by my own. Interesting. From what I can tell about you, seems to echo your own tale, does it not?"
You have my sincerest condolences.
"Thank you. But I'm afraid you signed the contract, and for that, you must lay here tonight and take your last breath." And with that, the voice fades out of your head. But as you're all stood there, each with your own visions, your own stories having been told, your own messages being given by the clown, you notice your reflections. All of you are now seeing reflections of yourselves yet again. But the reflection stops mimicking you. Instead, they almost begin acting on their own, smiling, waving, beckoning you to almost come closer. But as you look a bit deeper, you notice one of them tilts their head at you. And you just hear the voice again. "So, we are at our finale. Did you all enjoy the show? I showed you how I kept smiling through every scream. But now, so will you." And the mirrors around you will begin to shift. Very slow at first. But then violently, each reflection blurs into a white painted face, a grin, hollow eyes, and they stare back at you, smiling almost too wide. And then one by one, the reflections begin to step out of the mirrors. 4 identical clowns emerge, moving unnaturally, glass shards clinging to their limbs as they've walked out of this mirror. And in the centre, a singular true clown looks at all of you. "Welcome to my tent, my masterpiece, my final act. You've all played my games, you've seen them dance, but the curtain hasn't fallen yet." And he spreads his arms wide, and as he does, he grows enormously large. "But now, it is time for the fun to begin. So, for the final time today, and for the final time of this year's Halloween, please could you all roll for initiative?"
Okay.
Let me move you all to a good screen. Okay, so, Cass, what did you get?
I'm on 18.
Fantastic. Bray,
17.
17, nice. William,
21.
nice.
Ooh.
And then Loren,
5.
5. She's there. Bless her. Okay,
When I
so
roll initiative, I regain all my expended focus points and heal for 1d6 plus 3.
nice.
Oh.
Yeah, it's powerful.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to move myself.
That's quite a bit. There you go.
You get
So-
yourself back.
Back in that circle. So yes, you all are here. The shadowed clown figures are facing each of you with the larger than life one in the middle. And first of all, it's this shadow who's facing Kaz, who takes a look. Just says, "Ha, you've played through the games of my master. Now it is the final chapter." And he tries to make a swipe at Kaz. Oh, and that is a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna just get us.
Just only just passes. 3 points of necrotic damage to Cass.
Oh, dear, okay.
But William Spark, you are now up.
Looking around, seeing that there's one of these things on each of us. I'm trying to think of what to do. They don't look human. They don't look normal.
They look like the clown you've seen so far. They look like a copy, but not a very accurate one.
Okay. I'm going to use my action to disengage.
Nice.
And I'm going to run towards Loren.
Okay.
So I'm going to run to there. So that was the ruler by accident because I was looking at something earlier. And I'm going to turn to Bray and say, if you can, get to me now. And I'm going to... No, that's all I'm going to do at the moment. That's all I'm going to do.
Okay. Cass, you are up.
A little bit confused by William disappearing, but I will repay the attack I've just received. So let's try that. Ooh, 23 to hit.
Definitely it.
That will do 8, and because of my rakish audacity, as I dance around this copy clown, I still get my sneak attack because there's nothing else near us. So let's do that. 2d6 for another 7 damage.
Nice. Also, Kaz will notice, being at this distance, his attack is not doing the damage you'd normally expect. It's almost slicing through these creatures. It is damaging, it is harming, but you are noticing there's not much resistance as you're slicing through. It's going quite easily.
Okay, if I... no, I'll stay where I am for now. I'll stay where I am.
Cool. Right. Apologies, you are up.
I want to investigate the doll. Like, if I lift my arm, does the doll lift its arm? Or if I move part of the doll, does my body move in tandem?
It doesn't know. It's just off of a non-check. It's just a doll that's just there.
Yeah. I'm just basically trying to determine if it's voodoo doll-esque.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to... Was that my action?
No, I'm going to say you could just sort of naturally You'd be recognising this anyway, I'm going to say. I'm going to be nice, because it's Halloween. It's a little treat, not a trick to you all.
Okay. I will action disengage.
Yep.
And... Well, actually, wait a minute. I don't think I have to. They changed it in this one. If I want to step of the wind, I think I get to automatically disengage. You expend. Oh, so okay.
Take both disengage and dash as a bonus action. So
they've changed it. So I can take the disengage action as a bonus action regardless, or I can expend to take. This is a new stuff. I didn't know that. So yeah, I'll expend a focus point to take both disengage and dash as bonus action. And I will also slap myself on the way out. Oh, I'm going to go actually. It's going to be a quite violent stabbing, in all honesty.
Yep.
So
is this the guy beneath you trying to stab?
Yeah.
Cool.
So, 25 to hit.
Yes.
And I'm going to shove a storm strike into it as well.
Brilliant.
So that is... God, what is my maths today? I am so tired, sorry. 11...
D&D destroys maths, I tell you.
11 points of piercing damage, and then
Nice.
6 points of lightning.
Cool.
Um,
Amazing.
and then I am going to, having disengaged, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Because I've got up to 16 squares of movement, and because of the disengage, I can just basically run straight down to William.
And that's Bray.
I'm going to stand in front of him, actually. Yes.
Okay. So it's now the shadow who is tied to William. So that's going to come after William. And try and swipe at it as the other one did with Cass. And that is a 10 to hit. Yeah,
You say 10.
Yeah, 10. Yeah, it's not.
It doesn't hit. 10 doesn't hit.
It's trying. It's trying. But it's another clown's turn. Who, looking at all of you, it looks and it just smiles, and you see it raise its hands up. Try to work some out quick. That's too big. Sorry, it's not that. Don't worry. Let's try and look stuff up really quickly in maths in my head. So each of these circles, essentially, you see the border of them rise up, and it's essentially impenetrable darkness. So within the circle, they can see everything, but not out of it. Outside the circle, you can't see in. So it's essentially like created a wall is the best way to describe it. You can move through it, but it's created a visible wall. And he looks and he just smiles, and you just hear this similar voice. I told you all about the games we are going to play. This is the first one. Hide and seek. And now it's the shadow with Loren. And it goes to try and swipe Loren for a 10 to hit. That will not hit Loren at all. I'm rolling really bad tonight. But it is now Loren's turn.
I think, seeing as she had seen her reflection beforehand and seeing it come out, that's the thing that's kind of thrown her off a little bit. So she takes a moment before she then engages her rage. And she shakily gets her great axe, just staring at it, and she's just gonna try and attack it normally. And sadly, I don't think it's gonna go at 9.
Yeah, I'm afraid not with a 9.
Yeah, she's a bit too thrown off by it. She just
And that's Loren.
She's also seeing, well, having remembered where like William was, she's just gonna try and dart past it. She doesn't care. She just wants to run to get over there.
I rolled a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that will hit.
So it tries to make this swipe as you run past. Oh, okay. That is 7 points of necrotic damage to Loren.
Okay.
It's another shadow at the top, who it's not really got much, but it doesn't remember where things are, but it can hear sound at least. So it's going to run out of here and stand by its master. It's another shadow with Cass. This is not bothered with moving out of the circle, this shadow. It has its focus on Cass, and it misses with a 12.
Oh.
Yeah, misses quite poorly. So that is William's turn.
Okay. I'm going to say, you do trust me, right?
Yes.
Good. I'm going to turn and shout, Cass, if you can get to me, please do. But I'm going to twin spell using all of my font of magic, because I have to use it to use a spell. If I use a second level spell, you have to use like 3 points. So I'm using all of it. I'm going to, one hand touches you, Bray. One hand, mage hand, touches Loren on the shoulders. You two have got this. and I'm going to cast Enlarge Reduce to try and make you two much bigger.
Nice.
Are you willing to enlarge?
I mean, when doesn't Bray get enlarged?
Right, well, Loren, happy with it?
Yes.
So the target, so it's a concentration spell. The target has advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. The target's attacks with its enlarged weapons or unarmed strikes deals an extra 1d4 damage on a hit.
Mm-hmm.
So every time you hit now, you get an extra 1d4. That is,
Concentration,
yeah. And William, feeling that he's got to concentrate on this spell, he's just going to turn to the last one, the creature next to him. I'm going to see if it's got a mind to it of its own. I'm going to try and cast Mind Sliver just into it. So if it can work, let's have a look.
It will work. Well, it will work.
Aren't they both actions?
Yeah.
Oh, it is, yeah. So I can't do that. No, I know what I was going to do. I was going to do my second innate sorcery, because that's a bonus action. Get that colour going. My watch is now just kind of hovering in front of me, just clicking, because I've got you two being large and everything. That.
All his focus is running.
Yeah. I'm going to stay here, but that's what I'm doing. Just going to hold between you two.
Christ. Bray, massive Christ. Kaz, what would you like to do?
I'm in darkness at the moment, yes?
You were. So the walls around you are darkness. You can see inside of it, but you can't see out.
Oh, okay. The first attack on this thing didn't seem to do much, so I'm going to bonus action disengage, move out, away, because I heard William shout. Move to there, and I'm going to take an attack at the big clown in the middle.
And he's going to notice the massive brain and go, oh, fuck.
Hopefully not notice. Oh, he's not going to notice me with a 10.
Yeah, he's not noticed that one, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Okay. I will stay where I am and end my turn.
Okay. Bray. You are up.
Okay. I'm going to... Yeah, I go. Well, thank you, William. Loren, ma.
Just fucking focus.
I am. Excuse me. I'm going to step forward up to the big guy. And I'm going to stab at him with my trident.
Okay.
And that's a 20.
Natural.
A natural 20. Much like how my boobs are currently naturally enhanced. So that is... Oh, also, charge of lightning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why not? Just extra.
Yeah.
Also the D4, so you get the D4 plus them rolling it.
Yeah. So it is 28, 27. 37 points of damage total, 10 of which is lightning.
Cool. Perfect.
Bonus action.
Yep. You know when DMs create things, this is going to be really powerful, it'll kill them all, and then you're sat here thinking, oh, for fuck's sake.
Flurry of blows.
Yep.
Bitch gets slapped.
Cool.
18 to hit.
Else hit.
For, oh god, I rolled 2 ones. 6 points of damage.
Cool.
And my second attack, I'm going to take the doll and I want to essentially try and just pop its head off. So I'm doing the unarmed strike on the doll.
You'll be able to, I'm going to say you're going to be able to, you'll manage that. I'm gonna sort of yes. If as long as you take the action to like do the other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm literally just basically I'm trying to crush it up in my hand, sort of thing.
Yeah. I'll say you manage that.
Yeah, and that would
The
be like my
size of your
second
special
attack.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's just going to sort of sprinkle down by the side of me. Right. You were saying?
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's now Shadow 4, which is the one beside William. So it's gonna try and strike William. Try to do its best to break concentration on this spell. That is a natural 20.
Still rebarbs. The middle fingers from the hands just poke me in the eye.
Oh my god, natural 1.
Ah!
Who are you giving advantage to, William?
I'm going to give it to Loren.
Good call.
A nat 20 to a nat 1. That's just not fair. This fucking god's not liking me here. But he's the clown. Who's seeing Ray attack it is going to. You see its hand open up, and you see this dark kind of force emanating from it. And it is going to try to attack you.
Stop that.
Finding all my stuff. Stop it. Does that work? And that is a 19 to hit.
Yeah. Reaction, stop that.
Reaction, stop that. Stop that shit. And he attacks. Oh, Christ. He attacks you for 14 points of necrotic damage.
Yep. Take a bit of damage.
He says, I knew these games would play to my best hand as it may. That is the clown. It's now the yellow shadow who's going to run out of here as well. And seeing Loren decide, do I have disadvantage on attacking, by the way, because you're massive, or is it you guys have the advantage?
Neither.
Cool. Even better. Not with that. That's a 15 to hit Loren.
It hits.
Oh god, didn't expect that to hit. And that does 3 points of necrotic damage to Loren. So it's not too much powerful, but it does something. But it is now Loren's turn.
Right, I think seeing that Bray is already at the clown, Loren is going to just kind of like try and scooch here. And she's gonna just try and hit the one that is currently in front of Will.
Cool.
23.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Math.
That with the advantage, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to see if you got that 20 or something.
16.
Cool.
Was that with the D4 damage as well? Extra D4.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So I'm trying to do maths, my brain's not working. Cool. It is damaged. This shadow is almost phasing in and out. You're seeing the copy of the clown is looking worse. It's less accurate and it's almost disappearing in the breeze. It's still there, but it is looking incredibly weakened.
Okay. She's just gonna like glare at it, like getting ready for the next action, looking to Will, just being like, you need to get back if you can. Like, just go. And end my turn there.
Okay. So this shadow, the one closest to the clown, you see it rest its hands on the clown, and the shadow disappears. But as it does, you notice the clown look stronger, look less damaged, look a lot more kind of ready for this fight. So now shadow goes with William. Runs out to get a view. He goes to chase down William, chasing down his old adversary.
Cass.
Cass, that's it. Oh my god.
I think you
I
called
told
William
you
to be
guys.
fair, so...
No. I think it has to be Cass. Sorry.
I mean, Cass.
Okay,
But,
fair enough.
you guys know what happens once it gets past like 6 o'clock in the evening, and all our sessions start at 7:30. So, well, that's fine. It's a 14 to hit. I don't think that
Oh,
hits.
just misses, just misses.
Yeah, thought it did. Well, now it is William's turn. That's what I was getting confused. I was looking at the order. It's now. I'm trying to find any excuse possible here. It is now William's turn to
Okay.
other potentially.
Listening to what Ren has said, I am feeling like I might be doing a little bit of running right now. Disengage. I'm going to come this way, just over towards my black shadow, but go there. Just kind of, I can still see people. Like, right, they're big. That's that. Okay. I don't know what to do. I don't think I've got any bonus actions. I've got one, but no, I don't have any that I'm going to use.
That's William.
So that is William, yeah.
Okay, now it is Cass. I'm getting the name slowly. We're only, 6 sessions in? 8 sessions in, whatever.
I will return to focus on this this one in front of me, and we'll go in with another attack. Or maybe we won't with a 13.
That hits.
Oh, 13 hits. Okay, I'll take that. So damage on it. It's pretty much nearly max damage. 11, and because there's nobody else within 5 foot of me, I still get sneak attack.
Yeah.
Oh, for another 9, so 20 damage in total.
So, as you strike your shadow, it has been chasing. This whole day has built up for Kaz. He's not impressed the shit he's been put through. And as this kind of swipe goes to strike this ghostly figure who's come through it, it slices straight through it and destroys that shadow.
One down. And I will... Oh, let's do a little bit of movement. And dart past William a bit. And get there. And then my turn.
Brilliant. Bray, you
Hey.
are now up.
Spend my third focus point to once more flurry of blows.
Fantastic.
And I'm going to use one of them to attempt to make a trip attack, basically. So I roll to hit,
Okay.
and then he needs to make a strength or dex saving throw.
Yeah.
Cool.
A natural 18, so I'm assuming I'm going to hit.
I got a 16 total. So yeah.
So you were saying that. So how much do you weigh? So it's a. Oh no, my DC's 14. I'm going to attempt again with the second one.
Okay. Come on, you
And
lucky boy.
Yeah, I'm going to hit.
17.
I'm just trying to get him on his ass. In which case, I'm just going to take the trident and stab the fucker. Because I could have just dealt 2 loads of damage with an extra d4s. Oh, wait, would I have had a... Because of... Oh, I was thinking because of it enlarged. Does that have impact on my...
It gives you advantage on strength checks, I think. The target also has advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
No, so well, yeah, it wouldn't have affected the DC for this.
No.
In which case, yeah, I'll just stab at him with my trident.
Cool.
Which is a 16 to hit.
Does not hit.
No. So, Brace attempting. So I've not had very good rolls today, to be fair. I've had one, I've rolled. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's the end of Brace's turn, basically.
Okay, so this shadow is going to try and attack Loren, seeing this huge figure in front of them. That is a 13. I don't think that hits.
No.
No. He's another clown who is going to try and. You see these two hands kind of grow and Ghost almost crush, even despite being the same size, Ghost try and crush Bray. And that is a 14 to hit with one of them. That will miss.
Miss.
And the second is a 17.
Miss.
He tried. Okay, it's now this shadow, who, similar to the other one, is going to sacrifice itself to further heal the Great Clown. And it's now Loren's turn.
I think seeing as her last attack nearly had this like shade almost disappear, she's just going to try and hit it once again. She's going to hit it recklessly. That is 17?
Yes, definitely hits.
Perfect. Alright. So that is 18 damage.
This thing's dead. Your rage, similar to casual rage at this stage, just taken too much, and you just hit it. And despite it even resisting a lot of this damage, you strike it dead as Loren destroys that shadow, leaving only the clown left in your way.
I think after that, she's just gonna like look at where Cass and William are, and like kind of like head movement straight over to the clown, and she's just gonna scooty on up. Oh, not all the way over there, about here. And then
Cool. William, you're up, mate.
Okay. Can I don't know how you want to do this. I want to look at each of my lovely allies and how are they looking, as in a little bit worse for wear?
So,
Ray is unhappy.
Yeah, you notice both Bray and Loren are looking a bit damaged. Kaz next to you, he's took a hit, but he's okay, he's comfortable. The other two are, and you can tell it more obviously because of their size, they are definitely looking bloodied and battered. In kind of a similar state, I would say.
I'm gonna with Cass next to me, I'm gonna put one hand on his shoulder. I'm gonna send one hand over, and even though they're so small, they're on their shoulders, on either one of them, and go, "You've got this, guys. We can do this." And I'm gonna cast Aid. Each of you, your hit points total goes up by 5, and you all gain 5 hit points, pretty much.
Yeah.
So max hit points go up by 5, and you gain 5. That is all I can do there.
It helps.
Yeah.
Mechanically, I'll always say, remember you've increased your max, because I've, in my past as a player, forgotten to then take it down and
Yeah.
never accidentally buffed myself through the roof.
There's a
Yeah,
max.
Potentially, yeah.
You could put the max HP modifier on D&D Beyond, and then when you do a long rest, it
Oh, really?
resets it.
Oh, that's
Okay.
new. I like that.
But yeah, so I've cast it on you three guys, and that is William. Just
Okay,
relying on you.
Cass, you are up. What would you like to do?
I'm going to just continue to focus on that big one in the middle. Let's see if I can do some damage to it. Oh, 13, I doubt it's going to hit.
Doesn't hit, I'm afraid.
No. Okay, I'm going to move around a bit further. And end my turn there and just hope that Bray and Loren will beat the stuffing out of them.
Fingers crossed. Bray.
Right.
Let's attempt to beat some stuffing.
Okay, so clearly my shit didn't work last time. So I'm going to try and just actually go ham. Start with a trident with a dirty 20 to hit.
Yep.
So that will be 14 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
And then for the unarmed strike, because I only get to make one, 22 to hit for 10 more points of damage.
Nice.
And it's literally just a stab, pulling it out, and in classic Brave form.
Good on
Headbutt.
that, as always.
He's very eloquent with his fighting style.
He's eloquent with it. It's very stylish. It just is a bit rugged at the same time.
As a complete and utter side note, look at the difference between the pearls on the back of my neck and the front.
Oh, God.
For podcast listeners, I ain't going to describe it. You're going to have to come and watch it. Bye.
Love it.
I feel like I should mention these are vintage pearls.
Oh, that's even worse. Okay, so the clown, seeing the two of you beside, is going to try and make a swipe at each of you. The first one for Loren is a 14 to hit, and Braze is a 9 to hit.
No.
No, I'm sorry, Loren. Sort of. That does, as he goes to swipe at you, does 7 points of slashing damage. That is the clown. It is now Loren's turn.
Seeing as it's attacked her, she's even more enraged. She just wants this to be over. She wants her friends safe. She wants to just go to a camp and just sit down. She's just gonna get her axe, look at the clown, and just be like, "Will you just fucking die already?" And like try and once again recklessly attack. Nat 20 on that.
Brilliant.
It's about time.
It's about time.
Been waiting for one of them.
Right. So now to math.
This is now the worst part of D&D.
17.
Nice.
It should be a lot higher than that. What's your dice?
It is 1d12 plus 3.
So
Plus
15
4
plus
and plus
rage.
2.
Yes. So
Yeah.
so 12.
Oh, I think I might have forgotten the rage then.
Yeah. So so it should be 12. So it's a 16. Then plus 3 for 19. Plus 2 for rage of 21. Plus a D12 and D4 that you actually roll.
You guys are better at math than I am. Jesus.
So roll your D12 and D4.
Yep. 9.
That's
What's that, 9?
That's 30 total. And
We definitely need a TikTok video explaining how we work out crits.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah.
and the D4.
Yeah, I should D4 added on.
Yeah, that was already added on.
So it's
cool.
30 total.
Yeah.
I was going to say 17 was far too low for a crit.
That's good. Cool. Is that Loren?
That's the run.
Cool. William, you are up.
I'm up. How is this thing looking?
It's still looking pretty confident. He's taken a battering. You can see there's kind of bruises. The clothes are ripping. He's looking damaged, but he's still pretty comfortable.
Okay. I'm going to run down 2 cats. I'm going to squat down and go, Cass, you can do that focus shot. Really focus on him. I'll protect you. Don't worry. And I'm just going to hold a spell for if an attack comes our way.
Cool. Cass, you are up.
Bonus action. Steady aim to give myself advantage on this shot against the clown.
Yep.
So let's try that. Okay, now that's another nat 20.
Yeah.
So it's max damage on the 1d8 and 4, so that's 12.
Yes.
Yes?
Your dice
Just
plus
another roll on
24.
top.
Okay, so another roll on top of that is 7, so that's 19, and then sneak
And you
attack doubled as well, yes?
Yeah, so sneak attack is 12 plus 12, and then
31.
what you add, and then what you've rolled.
And then I roll sneak attack there for another 6, 37.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I've got maths this. Cool. Christ, he is taking hits.
Is that what you meant, William?
Exactly what I meant. Puff, you do it so well.
Ah, then my turn there.
Bray, you're up.
Okay, Trident is 23 to hit.
Yes.
So that's going to be low roll, so 7 points of damage for the Trident.
Cool.
Unnatural 20, please.
Natural 20.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Literally, this is a trick for me and a treat for you, lot, isn't it? Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
Happy Halloween.
That's how it feels.
23 points of punching damage.
Cool. Cool. Is that Bray?
That's great.
Cool.
Yeah.
So the clown comes back doing the two swipes again at you and Loren. The first one at Loren is a 13 to hit. I don't believe that hits.
Nope.
And Bray's is a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
So that to Bray does. Where is it? Here it is. Come on. Ooh. 11 points of necrotic damage to Bray.
Question, because it was slashing for Loren last time. Was that meant to be slashing last time? Was it? Okay.
It's meant to be slashing. He's got a set amount of necrotic attacks that he can do. Essentially,
Okay.
A normal attack into a necrotic attack. Hence why against you he's trying to use necrotic.
That's mean.
Because this is a bastard who knows about you. That's the thing. That's what makes this guy tougher, is he knows things.
I wanted to deflect the attack.
Don't worry, he's only got one more necrotic attack, so there's a very strong chance that if he's still alive, you'll be able to.
I don't think I'd survive it.
That's true. I can see your hit points. But yes, Loren, you are now up.
Seeing as everyone is just pummeling this guy, she's just like a little bit more like happy. She's just like, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. So once again, reckless attacks. That is 17.
Just hits. 17 is the AC.
14.
Nice. Is that Loren?
Yeah, that's the red.
Okay. William, you are up.
Oh, I turn. Yes. Good job. I think I might have to do something a bit wild and sporadic right now. Bray's not looking great. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to drop the enlarge reduce. But I'm going to try and cast a spell. You see this magic kind of going, and you see one mage hand goes up, and he puts two fingers out, and it tries to poke him in the eyes. The other one tries to slap him on the back of the head. I'm going to try and pacify him. Pacify person.
Okay.
So it's a wisdom save.
Okay, he's good at this. That is a... Oh, I didn't roll well. That's a 14.
Because I'm using my innate sorcery, my thing's 15. So I am pacified. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails a save, which it did, it is pacified by you until the spell ends. This is 1 minute. A pacified creature can't attack, can't cast spells that affect an enemy or deal damage to another creature, but the target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effects if it succeeds. I'm just going to, holding him as pacified, I'm just going to move back just a little bit. Just going to try and keep myself out of the way, but just focusing. Okay. Come on, guys, I've got him! And I'm just going to try and hold him still.
Nice. You are up.
Do I see any change in the clown? Because I have no idea what William's just done.
Yeah, not much. You just see him more sort of straining. He's more trying to kind of. You see him looking tired because of this.
I will not quite understand the situation. Move across a little bit, and I will hold an attack if the clown attacks one of my colleagues.
Okay.
I'm not
Right.
quite sure what's going on.
Hey, you are up.
I'm going to drink that potion. It was number 8.
Yep. You heal for 12 points of damage. I rolled max.
Nice. That my bonus action, yeah?
Yeah, bonus action drink potion, yeah.
Actually, I'm going to try and grapple him as an action.
Okay.
19 to hit, then he needs to make a strength or dex save.
Natural 20, 23.
But can he if he's pacified? That's what I can't remember that rule about being pacified.
Yeah, because I think he's just he can't attack or do anything, isn't it?
Yeah, because I wasn't sure how attacking or dealing damage would affect it. So I was like, okay, just try and like...
I think, I'm presuming he can defend himself, but he can't attack any creature. So
Yeah.
he just sort of try and defend against that.
I've honestly never seen or read the spell before.
No, I'm trying to find it because it used to be that you could be able to click pacify and it would tell you what pacify does.
Mm.
But conditions, there you go. Let's have a look. Paralyzed.
Yeah, only can't attack, cast a spell, or deal damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from Obajima, that one, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah,
that'll
no,
be the end of my turn.
Okay, so it's another clown. Can't do anything, but it's going to try and make this wisdom saving throw. And that is a 9. Loran, it's your turn.
Now that she is like shrunk a bit, she's just like, oh shit, okay,
Go for the ankle.
once again. Exactly that. She's just gonna look down at the feet and try and just like jab with the like side of her axe.
Yep.
That is not going to hit at all. I rolled a 2.
Oh, no, I'm afraid not.
So she's just gonna like look at the feet, be like, "Why did I listen to you?" over her shoulder to Bray, and end the turn there.
Okay, William, we are up.
Holding this spell, I'm just literally, guys, just attack. Got him still. He cannot attack you back. Just pull out. Fuck him up. Just literally just trying to hold him.
Okay. With that outburst from William, it's now Kaz's turn.
Yeah, a bit of clarity on the situation, so I'll just go in for another attack. Oh, but I won't with an 8.
No, doesn't hit, I'm afraid.
Oh dear. I'm going to stay where I am because I'm nicely out of the problem area and end.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Bray, it's your turn.
Okay, in that case, Trident's out, and I'm going for a stab. 22 to hit.
Yes.
14 points of stabbing damage.
Nice.
Fucking blues coming off.
He's looking weakened. He's there. He's looking weakened.
And then unarmed strike for 23 to hit.
Yes.
For an additional 10 points of punching damage because I rolled max on that punch.
Nice. Is that Bray?
Yeah.
Okay, clown kind of in end of his turn. He's going to try and break out of this. Ooh, a dirty 20.
Yeah, I can't do anything about it.
So he's broken
What?
out. It's the end of his turn, but
Yeah.
yeah. Loren, you're up.
Hearing William swear, like she just looks over her shoulder real quick, back at the thing, shouting, "Language, child!" And she's just gonna try and attack again.
Cool.
That is 24.
Yes.
Alright. So she's just gonna swing down 13 points of damage.
So as you swing down with your axe, I would like to ask you, how would you like to do this?
Finally, yes, right. Okay, so as she is staring up at the thing, she's kind of having flashes of everything leading up to this moment, even from way back when she was back in Ankalata, the travel down, all the way up to seeing her reflection in the mirror. And she just like looks at the clown, looking up at it, and just says, "You will never understand who the fuck we are," before just slamming her axe anywhere that she can to try and then drag it down and through whatever part of the body that she had like attacked at it.
So, yes, so it strikes, you strike it, you just see these guards and everything just fall out of this huge creature as you're destroying it. And for the first time since you've been here, this laughter you've heard begins to falter. And he staggers, looking down at his kind of these bloodied, shaking hands. And, ah, you did it, didn't you? You killed me. My painted grin shattered. My laughter stilled. But don't think it's over. No, I am still here, curling around in your thoughts. And you see this painted grin crack down the centre of his face as he collapses. The big top is sagging inwards, fading into shadow, and the air grows still as his laughter completely dies. But then, a broken voice, strained and distant, but in all of your minds. I may be gone, but my body is broken too. But my theatre, my carnival, my smile, they never truly die. And neither do I, not fully. One day, yes, one day, I will greet you again. Perhaps next Halloween. Perhaps even sooner. Oh, the fun we will have. So go, if you can, leave here tonight, knowing the circus sleeps. But it will awaken, and when it does, the show begins anew. And as you all look around, the carnival begins to dissolve into mist, leaving nothing behind but the faint smell of sugar and ash. And that is where we will end our session tonight. So, thank you to viewers, thank you to the players as always, and
Thank you, DM.
thank you, cheers.
Yeah,
I'm
thank
glad you
brilliant.
enjoyed it. Thank you, everyone.
Lot of fun.
So, wish you all a great what is left of this Halloween. And as always, I'll catch you next Friday. Same place, same time, slightly different makeup as the story keeps on rolling. Cheers, everybody.
Bye all.
Bye all.
Bye.